wife to steal a car life. Shoot your boy life. Nigga never seen a casino but played his cards right. Been I lose your face to a joker and lose your horse right. Seen some gangsters turn to informants with such a hard sight. This off-white, that's some shit I let my daughters wear. We been shooting choppers, changing lives before Obamacare. We been paying bills and making dinner with no mama there. Have to shave the ages, make my circle, cause I hate a square. Niggas featherweight, make them levitate, right to heaven's gate. I'll punch a nigga in his neck and make him defecate. I'll slap a nigga left ear, his eyes separate. How you buying sections, your kids still live in section 8. Ho nigga, pull off Rolls Royce, jamming Glorilla. Had a bitch set you up tomorrow for the dough, nigga sophisticated. Pimping hoes that been on Sports Illustrated. Got these women buying me houses, we getting real estated. Been a favorite, don't you see these rappers I inspired? It's some drip sauces splashing every car and every house. Took the robbers out.
Yo, chopping it up. This is chopping it up with Shane Doe. And if you like this show, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please, you know what I'm saying? Hey, please hit the like button and please share. Please share the live. This is a new platform. We growing this new platform, you know what I'm saying? uh we doing our thing. This is a new channel, you know, as y'all know, they took down my other channel, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into why, but this is a new channel that I'm building, so please make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm going to steady tell y'all that every time, you know what I'm saying? Get used to it until this platform is big enough, you know what I'm saying? But yo, we just gonna jump right off into, oh yeah, shout out to Shank Rock in the building. Shout out to my boy Shank Rock. And make sure y'all go subscribe to Shank Rock. And if you're still in the building, please please go subscribe to Shank Rock. Drop your link if you're still in the chat. Yeah, we trying to get to that. Let's go. I'm trying to get to that 500 subscribers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back up there, back in the game. You know what I'm saying? And got to get these watch time hours back up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can get money back monetized like I used to be. Got to get back in the game, man. Shout out to Saint Rock, man. But yo, man, we just gonna jump right off into this show, man. Let me get these pictures up here, man. As y'all know, this young lady by the name of Jane Doe. I didn't. I think it's Misa, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is the lady. This is the lady right here that was in that picture by the age of 13 years old. I've been trying to find out who this girl was for quite some time because I've been seeing this picture, and I've been seeing this picture with this young lady sitting on P Daddy's lap for a long time, and they always had this story behind that picture that she was underage, and here she is today coming out. And I believe this gay. I believe this lady. I believe this. I believe this girl. I believe everything what she says. Shout out to the line to the Lionel B show. He's a big YouTuber, and he just recently came out with this show today, part 2. That's what made me do a show on this topic right here, man. This lady has said some things, man, that you wouldn't even believe. Now, it's a possibility that P. Diddy might get out. I don't think so. I really honestly don't think so, man, because they might even try to unalive this young lady right here, man, because she came out and exposed a lot of people. Even Bill Cosby. She even ran into she even ran into Bill Cosby doing this cult situation thing. She's basically saying all these celebrities, P. Diddy, that they are in the cult. They are in a cult. Shout out to Miss Diana. Uh, hey, Shano, I went to job course with this woman on the screen. Wow. Wow. Did she ever talked about it? Did she ever say anything what happened to her in the past, anything, Miss Diana? But let's go on. Now, she started out, I remember I tried to find the part where she started out, where she went to school with SZA. You know, the singer, SZA. And I always thought she was a beautiful young lady. Hey, shout out to Mui in the building. Shout out to Mui. Man, let me tell you something. She started out, she went to school in Garland, Texas with SZA. She was brought to the school, and and her daddy was a producer in music. He was off in the music. And she's this young lady, Jane Doe, who you see on the screen, saying she started writing music at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? And she got noticed. She got noticed. And to this guy, she was writing music. She lost her. Okay. Uh, this guy by Perry Harvey connected her to P Diddy writing music, and she was getting paid. She was always they used to give her money for her music, and she met up with Clyde Davis. She met Clyde Davis, um, cause she's been writing music ever since, from what my understanding is, ever since the sixth grade, and she was writing music. Shout out to Movie in the building, and I wrote my notes down, and Perry. Okay, it got to a point where P Diddy wanted to meet her, cause I guess they was a lot of the music that was coming out during this time when she was young that she wrote for. I believe she probably wrote for Mary J. Blige. She wrote for a lot of female artists that P Diddy came out with. She that's what she did. She wrote music for people, and they, a lot of her music that she wrote has been sold out that people listen to today from back in the day. And she was asked to go to P. Diddy's flavor camp. And her grandmother told her no. Her mom, she wasn't around her mom, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? She grew up around her grandmother. Her grandmother raised her. Her mom was on drugs, so she never wasn't around her mom or her dad. And so finally, the guy, Perry Harvey, was always, gassing her up, giving her money because he was giving her money for her music that she wrote. And so one day, Mr. Piari came to her house and just pretty much, come on, get in. I'm gonna go take you to some place. I forgot what place he was gonna take her, but he winded getting her in the car and gave this girl some candy. And as he was saying, Mr. Harvey gave her some jelly beans, which would had what do you call it, ketamine, that horse tranquilizer stuff. He gave it to her, and she noticed the candy was very nasty, and all of a sudden she started going in and out, and she just fell asleep and woke up on a jet. This girl, this man basically kidnapped this girl, took her all the way to Miami. Took the girl all the way to Miami. Do you hear me? Or was it California? It was it was either Miami or California. Because she talked about how she how uh how she used to go through these tunnels to Bill Cosby house. Because P. Diddy used to hide this girl at Bill Cosby house. She also talked about Bill Cosby putting out a cigar on her. You read in between the lines. Yeah. This girl has been through a lot of stuff. And one of those girls, not the twins. Not the twins now. Now, P. Diddy has three girls. He has that twin, the two twins by Kim Porter, and he has another little girl that allegedly, I'll show you the picture. Let me show you the picture. Hold on. Hold on, guys. This little girl is supposed to be her daughter. Now, does it look like her? Man, y'all read it, but y'all tell me in the comments, do this little girl look like her? Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the little girl that she said this is her baby. She is saying this is her baby. Y'all go check out the show on the Lionel B Show. It's called the Lionel B Show. It looks like her. Yes. Wow. You tell me if that's her daughter or not. You tell me if that's her daughter or not. And this is her when she was a little girl. Now, this is one of her pictures. Where's the other picture at? Got more. Hold on. Got more. Hold on. Got more pictures. I can't find those other pictures I had. Oh, here they go. Got more pictures, man. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad, man. This is sad. I mean, P. Diddy, and this is when she was 13 years old. She was just 13 years old taking these pictures. J-Lo needs to be locked up, man. It's sad, man. I just can't. I need a different angle. You need a different angle? Hold on. This is her when she was a little girl. This is her, I believe, when she was maybe 18, 19, 20, something like that. What do you need another angle on? You need another angle on. Talking about this picture right here. Hold on. Let me go back. Are you talking about this picture right here? I don't know, guys. Could it be her? Could it be her daughter? Could it be her daughter? Now, you know, these twins that P. Diddy had and this little girl right here, Kim, and she was pregnant along with Kim Kardashian. I mean, not Kim Kardashian. I'm tripping. She was pregnant with Kim Porter. This girl right here and Kim Porter got pregnant at the same time because she talked about how her and Kim Porter had a threesome with P. Diddy. This is crazy. Hey, man, I'm just telling you. I know I sound like I'm lying. I know I'm sound like I'm BSing, but y'all go check out the show, the Lionel B Show. I will be dropping it in my community wall. That it's a part 1 and a part 2, and it's going to be a part 3, I believe, tomorrow. It's crazy, y'all. I mean, y'all got to go watch. I'm gonna be dropping it in my comments right after the show. This is crazy, y'all. When you listen to this girl talk, I know it sounds like some BS right now, but when you listen to this girl talk, you're gonna believe her. I'm telling you. There's no damn way. Ain't no way in hell this girl lying. This girl, man, ain't no way in hell this girl is lying. But the cold part about it, she look. Let me go to my report. Okay, now when she arrived at the studio, she was she saw Gloria Arias. Now y'all remember the Arabic lady, Spanish lady, just recently came out, and she had this lawyer that represented Bill Cosby or something. I don't know, or something like that, or went against something. She was a big time lawyer. This recently happened. You know, the Caucasian Arabic lady, and everybody thought she was full of shit. And what P Diddy did to her, and she says she saw her when she got there. She saw Gloria was getting something done to her on the pool table. Why at the age of 13 years old? And this is the first day when she got off the jet. This is the first day that happened when she was on the jet when they kidnapped her. This is the first day. What first thing she saw when she got to the studio? She saw Gloria getting something done to her while she was in and out conscious on ketamine. Man, this is crazy. I am in shock, Shano, for real, for real. Me and this lady was really close back in the season when I knew her. Wow, did she ever talked about it? I mean, did she ever say anything? Did she ever, is it a way you can get in touch with her? Did she ever talked about it Miss Diana? You know, and what else? She was 13, watching what was going on in and out on drugs. This is what I wrote down. Exact words coming out of her mouth, y'all. She was forced to do drugs while P Diddy and Mr. Harvey was, you know, uh, gaping her on the first day when she got there. They broke her in on the first day when she got there, y'all. On the first day she got there, crazy. This is crazy work, man. And I believe everything, man. P Diddy does not need to get released. He needs to stay his ass locked up. And those three girls, man, those kids need to know the truth. They need to know the truth about their dad. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how it hurts them, how it makes them feel. They need to know the truth. They need to know the truth on who their daddy really is. Um, it's sad, man. This ain't no man. Ain't wow. These people in this music industry is sick. She was put back on the jet. Hold on. I'm gonna skip through some things. Okay, yeah. Now, it's a lot of things that hold on. Now, Roger Bill, like when she got to the studio, right? Before Mr. Harvey and P. Diddy, started gaping her and stuff like that, you know, P. Diddy was telling her all type of stuff. He want us to write. He want her to write for him, and he was gonna bring her out, as a superstar, and he was, seducing. He was doing all type of stuff. He was gassing her up, seducing her, and asked her a question started talking to her about, X. You can read in between the lines. You got to be careful how you use word on YouTube. Y'all guys know this already. He started talking to her about X at a very young age of 13 years old. And, she wanted to be a superstar. She was young, dumb, full of cum, but she wasn't expecting, that at a young age. But at the same time, she still wanted to be a celebrity. She was around a lot of superstars. She wanted to be up there. That was her dream. That was what she wanted to do. So she went on with the program. She went along with the program, even though she saw all this stuff what was happening to her. I guess she think it was going to happen to her. So, she went on ahead and let P. Diddy seduce her, broke her in. And Roger Bonds, Roger Bands, the security guard. Y'all remember him? The security guard, one of his security guards. I guess after Gene Deal, I guess whatever. Um, he went and got a what do you call those dildos? And she described it and everything. It was pink, and we'll talk, man. Now that's a story about that. Now you know that dildo was stuck in her. She talks about how they had to have surgery. She had to have that dildo surgery removed out of her when she was after they saved her. Man, it's crazy, man. Yes, Roger Bill is also needs to be locked up as well too because he knew about this. Yeah, he talked about the Kim, Porter getting knocked out and how he used to beat on women and stuff like that. But he ain't never talked about this girl. He ain't never talked about her. He ain't never talked about her. Mm-hmm. He ain't. Why you didn't bring her up? Yeah, Mr. Rogers. I know I'm just a little old YouTube blogger. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, if my the supporters that watch this, the people that watch this video, and the people that is watching this video, I hope y'all really share this to y'all Facebook, to your mom, your dad, even the girls that's very very young. I hope that you share that to them because they need to know this type of information. How you know what I'm saying? These celebrities, I mean, and I hear this all the time. I've been hearing this for a long time, especially my sister has been in the industry for a while, and she was picked up by Rap a Lot. She did some things for Rap a Lot, back up singing, and also Rock Nation. I don't know if I said this before, but when Dame Dash only Rock Nation, he was going to come out with a gospel group. My sister was one of the girls in the group. My sister was one of those girls in the group, and when Dame Dash went bankrupt, he lost the record company, and that crushed my sister hard. That's what made her start going to medical school. But she used to tell me. I used to always ask her how come, what happened. Like she could have went to other labels, but the things she had to go, she wasn't willing to go through. If you know what I mean. So I always knew that women, like if you want to make it in life in the industry, you have to you know give up a little honey for some money. You know. That's how it was back in the day. And I've been hearing this type of stuff been going on for a long time because I wanted to be in the industry too. Because my sister was around a lot of celebrities. I met a lot of celebrities around being around my sister. Gospel singers, people in rap a lot. Met a couple of people in Rockefeller. I never met Jay-Z, but I sing what's that guy name? I sing Benny Siegel. I met him. What's that other guy? Memphis Bleak or some shit like that. I met him, but I never met Beyonce. I never met Jay Z. I never met them, but I met some of the guys that he signed. Because Benny Siegel, he used to always come down here. He used to always come down here. Cause he used to always hang around with who was that guy? I can't think. I can't think of the goddamn name, man. I want to say some of them guys from Swisher House, and most definitely some of the guys from Rap a Lot. Most definitely, because that's during the time when when Jay-Z was coming down here, when they did the song with Big Pimpin'. So they was always that, yeah, you know. And I think, matter of fact, this is probably right around that time. If I'm not mistaken. When did Big Pimpin' come out? The Jay-Z and the UGK. When did that song come out? Somebody let me know. But anyway, let's go back over my notes right quick. I don't want to leave out nothing. Um, she was forced to. Okay, this was all being. Oh yeah, and this was all being recorded, y'all. This was all being recorded while they was doing all these disgraceful things to this young girl, man. This was all recorded. This was all recorded, y'all. Look at her at the P. Diddy house. That daddy's house. And she ain't number 13 years old, sitting on this man's lap. I think she was actually younger than that. This is crazy, man. Man, but I'm still trying. I want to know if this is really her daughter. That's what I want to know. Y'all tell me, do y'all think this is her daughter? Y'all tell me. Do y'all think this is her daughter? 1999? Okay, okay, okay. 1999. That's right around. Yep, that's right before. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right around. So it was, because I had just graduated from Job Corps. Miss Diana, I went to St. Marcus. Miss Diana, I went to St. Marcus. Sure did. I got an electrician trade and a GED. Sure did. I remember. I was like, damn, she went to Job Corps too? Job Corps was the shit. Cause she stated what she from Garland, Texas. Wasn't her grandmother and them and daddy and them and mother and them from Garland, Texas? Mm-hmm. Okay, and she passed out. Okay, and okay, while they was doing something to that, she goes on to talk about how she was sold off. She was sold off to some white guy after P. Diddy, Mr. Harvey, and other guys then did something to her. You know, y'all read in between the lines. And she was in the restroom. P. Diddy wouldn't let her take baths. They he let her take bath, but he wouldn't let her use soap, as she was saying. I wanted to go there, and yes, she is from Garland. Mm. Wow. 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 Make sure y'all please hit the like button. Make sure y'all please share the live. You know what I'm saying? This is a small platform right now. Hopefully I got my subscriber button on. My subscriber, my subscriber, only subscriber can, participate in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow, y'all. That like button, man, is free. And if you're new to the platform, make sure y'all please subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe, man. I ain't asked for much, man. I ain't asked for no cash apps. If y'all want to bless your boy with some cash app, hey, I thank you. But I'm not even asking for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give it to me if y'all want to give it to me, y'all. But at least hit the like button, y'all. At least subscribe. I mean, that's free. That's nothing hard to do. It's by a push of a button. That's it. You don't even gotta use your finger. You can use something to push it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. But she was put back on the jet to be sold out for X to white men being locked up in cages. This girl was now this is the time when she was sold out to the white men. She's basically they sold her to a cult. And man, I don't really want to too much say. I want to go. I want y'all to go. I will be posting Lonnie it's called the Lonnie B show. It's called the Lonnie B show. He interviewed her, and y'all need to go hear this woman's story, man. This is y'all need to go hear this woman's story. And this woman ain't lying. This woman is not lying. I believe every word this girl said. This woman is not lying. If she is, she's a hell of a good damn actor. I mean, if this girl can act, if this girl lying right, if this if this hold on, let me put her picture up. If this girl here lying right here, she's a hell of an actor. That girl can act her ass off. Do you hear me? She can act her ass off if she lying about this. Cause ain't no way, man. Come on now, come on now. Miss Diana says yes, she is from Garland. Yes, she is from Garland, man. But let's get back to this paperwork. And she was when she was sold off to this white coat to these coat people, which Bill Cosby was affiliated in. Cause this is the time when Bill Cosby, uh, oh boy. And when she was introduced, sold out to this coach, they had her doing rituals on kids. Now you think about what type of things they be doing, and she talked about how they wore these black robes, hiding their face, wearing these sheets to cover their face and stuff like that, doing all type of rituals with blood and eating. So I mean, I don't want to be too graphic verbally, but I mean, you drink and eat. I mean, they what drinking blood and eating flesh. This is what they had her to do, and man, it's very disturbing. Man, and the way how she was telling her story, what she went through, she sounds very convincing. I mean, y'all got to go check out the story. Y'all said it's called the Lina B Show. Man, I believe every word this woman, this girl, this young lady says. Man, I don't think she's lying, not by a little bit. I think she's telling the truth. I really believe her. I don't think she's lying. I believe every word, and she also has witnesses. Another young lady by the that just came out. Let me see if I have her picture. I think I might have her picture. I don't know if I have it. Oh, here it is. Y'all remember this lady just came out? This lady right here. This lady right here pretty much she I believe this is the reason why this lady right here came out. Because she was the first that came out with the story exposing this lady. This is how she came out when she told it on the Lighter B show. You know what I'm saying? That's who brought her out. And this young lady right here saw this lady. They was in the room together, unconscious on a ketamine, that horse tranquilizer shit. They was in the room together getting, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. And I will be doing a part two on this. I will be doing a part two on this as soon as they do the part three. Because right now I'm giving you a little bit of part one and part three. in her interview. And man, this is sad. This is sad. This is once y'all go see the Liner B show and watch this lady's interview, man, y'all, it's gonna blow y'all mind. I promise y'all, it's gonna blow y'all mind, and I guarantee you're gonna believe every word this lady says. It sounds, the things, the things she talks about in her interview. I'll be like, hell no, man, this can't happen. Hell, it sounds like she lying a little bit, but as she go far along in her story, oh, it's like, wow, she can't be lying, man, because it's like everything that I hear everybody else say about P. Diddy, she talks about it. And it's like, it's just crazy. And everybody been trying to find out who this lady was until now. Until now, here she goes. And she's coming out. Man, this, I'm quite sure that the feds is gonna be looking at the Lionel B show. I bet you any kind of money they going to investigate this lady. They're going to investigate this show. I guarantee it. Man. I'm quite sure that she's going to be interviewed on the that other show that Jaguar Wright was on, that made Jay-Z made her put a hush mouth on that show, made him take that video down. I wouldn't be surprised if she get called to be on that show. I wouldn't be surprised. But this lady here brought this lady out. Let's go on. Let's go on and talk about this. She talked about Jennifer Lopez sticking a bottle, not just a bottle, but a broken bottle. Because they talked about how she had to have surgery. Remember this lady right here? How she talked about Jennifer Lopez put a bottle in, a broken glass bottle in her? Yes, Jennifer Lopez. And she talks about how she seen Jennifer Lopez when she was on the oh, hold on. I got other pictures. I forgot all about this. Hold on. I think I already got them up there. Oh yeah. This is her, the same one, the same girl, same lady. That's her. Same lady. Same one. Same girl. Same girl. Same girl. Don't. Yep, that's her. It's crazy, man. Let me make sure I put this up on here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 allows it's made for fair use comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright status that might otherwise be infringement. So please, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you in trouble too. You in trouble. Oh, you will be in trouble too, Kevin Hart. Look at Kevin Hart talking about what's going on. Oh, you know what's going on. You know what's going on, Kevin Hart. You know what's going on, Kevin Hart. Stop the cap. But yeah, this was her on that table at 13 years old. And this is the part when she was on that table. This is the part when she saw Jennifer Lopez and she said she was scared. She was trying to stay away from her because what Jennifer Lopez did to her when she was young. What? I'm sorry. I think she was 14 at this age. I think she was 14 at this age. And when Jennifer Lopez did that to her, I think she was like 11, 12, 13 or whatever. I think this was like the next year after, if I'm not mistaken. Because she wound up going back to P. Diddy, y'all, after she was rescued. She wound up going back to P. Diddy, y'all, after she was rescued, man. After all that shit didn't happen to her, she wound up going back. Mm, mm, mm. And I ain't even tell you the whole, I ain't even tell you the rest of the story. It's a whole nother story. We're gonna talk about that on part two, but it's a whole nother story where about when she was the cult, when she was introduced, sold off to the cult family. Boy, 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 boy. Anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I ain't gonna hold y'all up long because I gotta go take care of some business. Gotta go to work. Anyway, and she talked about, and then she also talked about, Kris Jenner, the Kardashians' mother, how she stabbed her to get away from them. Mm. Yeah, Kris Jenner was also in this cult family too. Then the man who had her set, uh, the man who had her set the house on fire to get rid of evidence and bodies, fell and hit his head and he was out, and she saved him from the burning house. He set the house on fire. Now this was the part where it get a little sketchy because he said the cult leader or whoever, he set the house on fire to get rid of what they was doing, the rituals and stuff like that. Bodies was also in the house, and the little ones, he set everything on fire to get rid of evidence. And somehow I guess he was trying to get out the house. He fell and hit his head, and she wound up saving him. She wound up saving him, y'all. And she wound up in the woods where she was running around, and she collapsed by a freeway and was picked up by a white man that saved her. It was a white man that saved her. And she told the white man, do not take her to the police department in Miami because the police department was in on the whole deal. So the man wound up taking her to New York. And that's where she gave her first statement. That's what she gave her first statement, and that's what she had. And she found out. I mean, and I guess they did I guess they did a kit, whatever kit on her, and they took her to surgery, and they pulled that dildo that Rogers band went to got for P Diddy, that P Diddy used on her. Yeah, they wound up pulling it out of her through surgery because because it was stuck in her. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Like once y'all go see this story, man, man, it's gonna blow y'all mind, man. It's just crazy, man. I just can't believe that, man. This is crazy. It's crazy, boy. I just can't believe how these celebrities, like, and she talks about hold on. Let me see. She was took back to the and she told everything, y'all. She told everything when she went to New York. But my thing is, you know, she wound up going back. Cause when she went, when she left, when she gave her statement, she went through her surgery. They took care of her. They took her back to Garden, Texas, with her grandmother, and she told her grandmother everything what happened to her. Now, mind you, now her grandmother never took her to the police, never, n- nothing. 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 Her grandmother kept her mouth closed. And then she talked about how her grandmother used to always throw it in her face that she shouldn't have drunk blood and ate those, whatever, and stuff like that. And her grandmother, she wasn't seeing eye to eye. I mean, with her grandmother, she wound up running away from her grandmother, wound up going back to P Diddy. And man, that's crazy. That's crazy. She ain't had nobody. Her mother was on drugs. She ain't have a mother. Her daddy wasn't in her life. She wound up running away to her back to P Diddy because her grandmother wasn't being supportive of her. And P Diddy, I believe, wound up putting a foreclosure on her house. Tried to give her 75. She talks about that too. So P Diddy been giving her hush money. Grandmother been giving grandmother hush money. Like he had, boy. Wow, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. Like it's sad to hear. For you young girls out there that want to be in the industry, you better go. You better do it independently, because you're gonna have to go through some things. God knows what Real Low and Sexy Red. Well, I heard what Sexy Red went through. Hmm. I don't know about Real Low. I don't know about I heard what Lil Kim had to go through too. I heard what Foxy Brown had to go through. All these girls that's celebrities now. I don't think Kim Kardashian. I'm not Kim Kardashian. Nicki Minaj had to go through that. I don't think she had to go through it. Um, Cardi B, she was already ready for hell. She came from the strip club, stripping and all that. That wasn't nothing to her. Um, but a lot of these girls that celebrities had to go through it. I heard about Mary J. Blige, what she had to go through too. Heard what she had to go through. Especially she came through. She came up through P Diddy, so you already know it. Mm. They found her at a mall singing. I heard about that story, how they found her at a mall singing. Mary J. Blige. Boy, boy, boy. And there was a lot of names that she brought up that she wouldn't say because she was afraid that she was going to be unalived. And only thing, one of the names I can think of that she was scared of is Jay-Z. It's Jay-Z. He is definitely one of the main ones. Oh yeah. R. Kelly too. And she already knew that R. Kelly was gonna get set up, put in prison. She already knew before he was put in prison. She already knew what was gonna happen. Because just during the time, they started suing, doing these lawsuits, and she was asked to come to New York so she can get paid and get her money, but she was afraid that she was gonna get unalived. She was warned to not to come because she was gonna get unalived. Man, 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 man. Well, that's all I got for y'all, and I will be doing a part two on this. And I hope y'all really share this. I hope I made, I hope, tell me what y'all think about the show. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's good or is it bad. I can do better, come with more content. Or I mean, I won't know nothing until y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to be more entertaining for y'all, come with more facts, come with more proof. Um, I can't come with this type of show. I couldn't come with no video movement. I only could do still shots because I don't want to get copyrighted off the line of the show. You know what I'm saying? I know that man don't. They don't play over there. Um, y'all let me know what y'all think about the show. I will be doing a part two on this, and I see y'all later, man. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I see y'all later. Peace.
A hard life is still a car life. Shoot your boy life. Nigga never seen a casino but played his cards right. Been not lose your face to a joker and lose your horse right. Seen some gangsters turn to informants with such a hard sight. This off-white, that's some shit I let my daughters wear. We've been shooting choppers, changing lives before Obamacare. We've been paying bills and making dinner with no mama there. Have to shave the edges, make my circle, cause I hate a square. Niggas featherweight, make them levitate, right to heaven's gate. I'll punch a nigga in his neck and make him defecate. I'll slap a nigga left ear, his eyes separate. How you buying sections, your kids still live in section 8. Whole nigga, pull off Rolls Royce, jamming Glorilla. Had a bitch set you up tomorrow for the dough, nigga sophisticated. Pimping hoes that been on Sports Illustrated. Got these women buying me houses, we getting real estated. Been a favorite, don't you see these rappers?